don't stop.
Hi everybody, I just recorded this look. I wanted to do it where your eyes look bigger and you get your bottom lashes, and we just did quarter lashes today. We did a nice big, what's this called? A little poochy lip, okay, a little pouty lip. You know, I mean, and the other thing I was thinking a little Barbie. You know, I was playing with my wigs today. I'll post some pictures for ya. So if you want to see this look, stay tuned. Today I'm going to try out the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I usually use the gel, but I want to try this out, and it already has a little thing on the back, a little comb.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't.
I like this because you can just kind of slowly build your brow and you get more of a natural feel, and it's hard to mess up like it is with a brush. So I recommend this for beginners. Like if your brows are like super raggedy, you should probably get you a pencil and start there. And then once you get your shaping down, you can move on to the big boys. But I'm gonna start going around to people and be like, ma'am, you're raggedy. You need to, oh, see, look, I just messed up. I thought you couldn't mess up with this. Okay, you can. You can. If you can see right here, I drew the line like that when it should have been up in the hair. You wanna kind of stay up in your hair with these pencils. But it's okay because you could just fix it and and make sure you're going up. But you can fix it with your concealer, or if you have one of the pencils, the corrector pencils that come with these, use that. Use that and shut up. Just kidding. This is where you fixed wherever you messed up. So I messed up kind of right here. And this is just kind of like a dry eraser. And you shape that brow exactly how you want it to be. You make that brow yours. Sometimes you can do the top if your brows are like really raggedy, like you don't get them cleaned up, but mine are perfect. Cause I'm perfect, you know? And so I don't have to do anything to it because I friggin' rock. That was my primer. I use Laying Low, Hot by MAC. I'm gonna do a new, well, it's not a new technique. It's been out for a while, but it's a technique to make your eyes look bigger. You just kind of draw your crease. First, I'm gonna put on some powder just to neutralize the area. So I'm gonna go in with my lightest color. I'm using Morphe's 35B palette today. I'm gonna use this color first. And you just basically, you keep your eyes open and you want to overdraw and go up to your brow. So it's like making a line from here to here. Instead of going all the way down, you open that eye up. So if you have really tiny eyes, this is a good technique for you to master, because as you can see, it's giving you an eyelid, because you can just make your own eyelid. You can put a light color here, which I'm going to show you, and you just make your own lid. This Morphe palette is really good. The color payoff is great, as you can see, just like any other, you know, color. Then I take my original brush that I used to put on my face powder with, and I blend that line out. You don't want it harsh, you want that blown out.
Don't stop.
This brush is also one of the brushes in my beauty basket. I use it every single day. Hold on, I tell you, every day. Then I'm going to go in with a slightly richer or maybe darker pinky purple, so we can have that gradient effect. And you just follow it right below where you put that other pink. I'm barely touching my face with this brush. You don't have to, some of you ladies just press the brush. It's like y'all work out and you just like, It shouldn't make that noise. It shouldn't go, It should be like, I have this purple here. I'm just gonna go right in here and define that. And you keep the trend going up. What I'm gonna do is pick up the brush from earlier that we used on this color, a nice blending brush, and buff that line out. You don't want that line to be harsh. Sometimes I might take another little brush like this. This is also on one of my kits, my beauty basket kits. And I'll grab that purple again because it needs a little help blending out. Sometimes the little pencil brushes don't blend well. I'm gonna go in with a slightly lighter purple here because we were using that one. We're gonna use this one. And it just needs a little help blending. And this is where it can kind of get out of control because right now I didn't want the purple up that high. So what I might need to do is just dial it back a bit and go back with my original color, this one here, and just kind of go over all that purple, tone it down. Sometimes being a makeup artist, you just have to go with the flow. You just have to fix it and keep it moving. Just gonna go back in with the original hot pink and just get up in there and make this eye just a bit more dramatic. Oh my God, I swear to God, I feel like I've been blending for an hour. That took forever. So I have this little holiday stack from MAC. It's different shades of pink. Let's see. You can see the difference. Fluffy brush. And I want to be more dramatic, so I'm going with the first. If you have tiny eyelids, use bright frosty colors too. That'll give the illusion that your eyes are bigger than what they are. First pink brush, and just kind of blend that line in a little right there where you added it, because you don't want to just look like you just pop some freaking stuff on your eyelid. You want to make it look like a part of the look, so you just blend it a little bit. Skindinavia Prime Face and Body C7 with this brush from Makeup Addiction. Is their big cycling brush. I just usually do like this, let it sink in there a little bit, and then I'll pat it on my face like this. Move my wig back. Oh, okay. And then you want to go in circular motions all around your face. I like this foundation because it's nice and light, and it doesn't, it covers and it cancels out redness and stuff, but you still get that dewy, fresh look, if you can see it. Beat, beat, beat. That's what, I just do a little song in my head, and I'm like beat, 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 beat. And then I'm trying out this new Pro Longwear. It's a foundation, but I'm gonna test it out as a concealer on my, under my eyes. It's a waterproof, nourishing foundation. It's NC42, so it's too light for my skin. I'm using a blender from Real Techniques. It's only $5. Seems pretty thick. Okay, it's light. You want to get right under there, and I take it all the way out, and that's how I clean up my foundation right here. I'm sorry, my eyeshadow, I clean that up. Anything that got out of the way. Wow, this is really thick. And it has a smell. I don't like that. It has a makeup smell. I don't like makeup smells. Then I'll make a sharp line right here, but I blend it. Just with what I have left over on my blender. Now I'm gonna add my contour. I'm using the Anastasia contour palette. This is good to use with a brush like this, like a flat brush. And I got this from the Soho collection at Walgreens. To get in there. I like the darkest color because I like a dramatic contour. And I just kind of go up around my forehead area, anything that's showing, because you want to create warmth all around the face. So then I take my foundation brush and I start going right over the contour. Do not be afraid of blending. This is the brush that came in the kit. Where is it? It's a nice flat brush. And I'm just gonna dip it in the lighter color of the Anastasia because I don't want my nose to be like too deep. And you wanna take the brush and pull that out so you don't have a harsh line. It's good. You don't want to see it from the side. You want to see it head on, and that's it. And then I just take my foundation brush and go back over it again. I'm taking another brush out of my beauty basket. It is the tapered highlighter.
Stop.
This is my face powder and I just go all over my face with it. Now this contour is, I think, Raisin by MAC. It's a nice dark color. I'm going to use this brush by Morphe, the M509 brush, and just really deepen those cheeks. See that? See that already? I'm already deep. I'm already contoured. Because it's nice and fluffy and you don't have to worry about your line being too harsh. This is another brush out of my kit. It's a nice peachy blush, one of these. Whatever you have. I don't usually like to say the name because I don't want people to get caught up on the name. If you have a blush that color, it will work. It will probably work just as well. Because it's all about learning, doll face. Okay, so I'm using this. Ooh, I am big. So I'm using this liner from L'Oreal Paris. The super slim liquid eyeliner 12 hour. I need something waterproof because my eyes water a lot. And if it's not waterproof, it will get all over my damn face. And who likes a black, dirty face, you know? So anyway, it's nice and thin, like a needle. And I just... So I only went halfway, but look how perfect that makes your line. It's nice and wet. Sometimes I find with these that they dry out really easily and they'll make your line all janky. And you know, I try to stay away from janky things and janky people. Now it's time to add some lashes. I got these lashes from eBay and I really don't like how big and thick they are. They don't lay down on your eye like I need them to. So what I'm gonna do is cut them in half. Just put them on the corners of the eye. Because we want to keep with the trend that making your eyelids look bigger, so we don't want to crowd your eyelid space with stuff. So just take them. You can do this with any lash that you just want to make a corner lash with. This is a blush. I'm just going to pop a small pencil brush into it and go along my bottom lash line with it. With that same brush, I'm going to go in with a slightly darker color. It's a contour powder from MAC. I'm overdrawing in that clear space above your lips. It's like a little space in between your lip and your face. And that's the space I'm getting in the overdrawing to get the pout. First, I'm gonna do NYX Summer Breeze. Don't be afraid to blend that shit in. Then you can take any light pink. I got this from like one of those brands that just, you know, it's no name brand. So right in the middle, and you might want to pout when you do it. Hey everybody, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Ask questions, I answer them. I'm on Instagram at iHeartCocoMarie, Periscope, iHeartCocoMarie, Snapchat, iHeartCocoMarie. Anything you put in, I'm in it at iHeartCocoMarie. And I love you. Is it too soon for that? Is it? I'm a bit clingy. I'm just a bit clingy. Today's tutorial was on my Colored Rain lippies. I ordered these 3 colors. Nudes are really hot for fall right now. So tonight I did these